Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. I welcome you all to this Obunga Saturday broadcast. Make gonna see what in the happen. I know say when we the talk say Igbos are the problem of Igbo. Some people who are not even aware of what is happening, who have not do any research, they will come out and begin to attack us and say, hey, Igbo do this, Igbo do that. My brothers, let us tell ourselves the truth. We Igbos are the problem that we are having today. Can you imagine that Ohanaeze and Igbo now are moving in a fast lane just to make sure that they sabotage the Biafran declaration that comes on 2nd of December 2024? They are on a fast track. As I'm talking to you now, they're having a secret meeting every now and then concerning this issue. And what is going to happen on that second, even from now till that second, my brother, expect unexpectable to be happening. And our people will be bought over. The people that are going to be bought over are the politicians, the so-called Ohanaeze and Iberibe, the rest of all these people have been bought over to sabotage that declaration. So whatever you are seeing today that is happening, my dear, do not give up hope. I'm just here to encourage you. Make una see what these people they do. Do you know that Ohanaeze and Iberibe is forcing the zoo? Look at what they said. They said, create ministry to address marginalization and Biafra agitation. Ohanaeze Igbo telling the zoo, say made they create. In fact, they are forcing them to create ministry to address marginalization and Biafra agitation. Forget about this marginalization. Where we need to focus is, why must they be the one to ask the government to create a ministry to address Biafra agitation? Can't you see that these people have an ulterior motive to what is happening? The killings in our place, the massacre, I mean, everything that got to do with bad things is what we keep on having in that side of the zoo, which is the Biafra region. And they don't see them to create a ministry, at least to stop herders, intruders into our farmlands. The only thing they will tell them, let's forget about marginalization. They just added that marginalization to make it sound like they are interested on what is happening in the southeast. They are not interested. Ohanaeze Igbo is forcing Tinubu to create an avenue that will stop Biafra agitation. They don't say to stop agitation in the country, because not only Biafra is agitating. We have Yoruba Nation. We have even Arewa Consultative Forum. We have even what they call it, Odua Nation. We have Afenifere. We have what they call it, that is Muslim community who want to have their own Muslim country in that same Nigeria. The only thing that our so-called elders, Ohanaeze and Efulefu, we take Tinubu to do is to create a ministry to stop Biafra agitation. That is shame on the part of Igbo. Anyway, this one is the part of the issue that we are going to treat and what you expect in this very regard. I withdraw my respect according to our brother, area father Charlie Boy, reacts to the naming of National Theatre after Soyinka. Total nonsense. That is the country. Soyinka, who used to criticize governments, are now very close to the government, because my own brother, now they are the seat. Don't you see that these people, once it doesn't favor them, they will shout out. But once the government begin to favor them, they become deaf and dumb. That is what exactly is happening in this so-called nonsense Soyinka. Somebody might come now and say, hey, this man is 90 years. Why must you call him nonsense? It's a very total nonsense. He didn't call names again. This is the man who was to the top of his voice. Even when Nigerian economy is very good, under Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, he called Jonathan all sorts of names. Wole Soyinka is the one that called Goodluck Jonathan a woman. That Goodluck Jonathan is a woman, that the wife is the one that is ruling Nigeria. When the economy was still good, we look at what the Tinubu and APC have done to the so-called zoo. And this man now is silent. When he was asked then, what are you going to say about this government? He said he give the government 1 year. After 1 year, Soyinka was nowhere to be found. That reputation, they call it noble roulette. This man have sold it since for just a pot of amala. Charlie boy say they respect them again. Oh. Say this one now. They don't touch where independent. Police arrest 200 suspected criminals, recover ammunition in Anambra State. This one is according to news happening at this moment. But I can tell you, before it is that today, you will find out another station that will carry it that they were suspected IPOP terrorists. Go and mark it somewhere. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more of these videos coming your way. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. There's no time to tell time, please. Make gonna forgive me. Say me, I don't talk too much. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Ndefulefu, on Saturday, which is today, called on the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration to create a ministry that will address the issues of the Southeast. That means create a ministry to stop the Biafra agitation. That means the ministry they are going to create now is the ministry to be buying and massacring the Biafrans the way they used to do. Ohanaeze said that Tinubu should create a ministry that will address the marginalization of the Southeast and the Biafra agitation. Speaking with the Daily Post, Factional Secretary General of Ohanaeze Okechukwu Isiguzoro said, Ndi Igbo and the Southeast pray in the future that there should be a ministry that will address the issues of the marginalization and the Biafra agitation from the Southeast. You lied. You, Okechukwu Isiguzoro, you lied. You are speaking about your own self, not telling us that Ndi Igbo. Who is Ndi Igbo? How many Igbo people do you consult before you be able to give these narratives? Ndara. Ohanaeze looks forward to when there will still be a ministry that will address the insecurity challenges first in the Southeast due to the activities of the violent Biafra agitators. Look at what he calls us. He said violent Biafra agitators. What is going on now? They don't give him small pot of egusi soup. Now he come out to vomit nonsense. Insecurity has ravaged the Southeast following the renewed Biafra agitation by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Insecurity in the Southeast. Okay, let me correct this impression before I continue. Look at what this monkey said. He said, insecurity has ravaged the Southeast following the renewed Biafra agitation by Martin Nnamdi Kanu. So the insecurity in the Southeast was when Martin Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. But this man now come now to give the world the narrative that he started. It started to ravage the Southeast when Martin Nnamdi Kanu came up as a Biafra agitator leader. Can you imagine these people? Look at the people who said they are speaking for the interest of the Igbos. What narrative are this man now is playing to the world, because Daily Post newspaper is worldwide. Sun News Online is worldwide. Vanguard is worldwide. In Daily Post, this is where the man come to say the Igbos. In other words, the Biafra agitation, they don't even want it. They want you to create a ministry to continue buying the Igbos. According to him, he said, insecurity in the South is heightened when Kanu was arrested and detained by the Department of State Service, DSS, despite court granting him bail. Kanu's continued detention paved the way for armed groups to kill and kidnap people in the Southeast. Sit-at-home order by IPOB has not helped in abating the insecurity situation, as a self-acclaimed Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was linked to some of the government terrorizing the Southeast. I withdraw my respect, according to Charlie Boy. Veteran singer and social activist Charles Uputa, aka Charlie Boy, says he will no longer accord respect to the Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka. Charlie Boy, a staunch critic of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, made the assertion in a post on his official X handle on Friday while reacting to the renaming of the National Arts Theatre in Egamu, Lagos, after Soyinka. Daily Post reported that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on a tribute he wrote to celebrate Soyinka in a commemoration of his 90th birthday, announced the renaming of the facility after Soyinka. Reacting, Charlie Boy in his post protested against the move, saying, "The mighty have fallen for beings." He wrote, "Uncle Wole, I henceforth withdraw all respect I once had for you. When later Jimmy Johnson talked about you in the 90s, I thought he was only yabbing you. Whoa, how some of our mighties have fallen." for beans. Ewa dodo. Is it for rice? This one is according to area father. Police arrest over 200 suspected criminals, recover ammunition in Anambra State. The police command in Anambra State had arrested 200 suspected criminals and made some recoveries in the last 2 months. The commissioner, Mr. Nai Itam, has said. He further stated that during the period, the command's operatives recovered about 1,644 ammunitions. Among those arrested were suspected kidnappers, cultists, car snatchers, and petty thieves. I am putting in place operational strategies to ensure that within 10 minutes after a crime is reported, a response team will storm the scene. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has been supportive. Sister security agencies, including the State Security Service, the Nigeria Security and the Civil Defense Corps, have also supported them in curbing the crimes. The local vigilante group have also been supportive. We are all working together, he said. He urged Anambra residents to offer information that will aid the fight against crime, adding that he had been engaging with the key stakeholders, including traditional rulers, religious bodies, and community leaders. I have also asked traditional rulers to redefine any of their cultural practices that encroach on fundamental human rights to avoid social clashes, he said. He warned that the land-grabbing, voodoo practices, cultism, violence, or abuse of persons' freedom will not be allowed to thrive in Anambra State. He advised persons seeking to threaten the peace of the state to have a rethink because their illegitimate actions would be resisted by the police of the day. So, my wonderful people, now here we go take back break. And I go hear our voice again when we come back. We still have more of news to give you today, but as it stands now, it seems like we're going to do 1 or 2 more before we can be able to close our eyes to sleep. So have a nice day. Help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel once again for more interesting and important videos coming your way. My name still remains Ohanaeze, reporting from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. KMSM.